Hey folks, welcome back to the 74 Challenger restoration. This episode, we're getting a motor out of this old Dodge. Yeah, it turns.
It ran 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, it does turn over nice.
But now it's there's no fire, eh?
No way.
There was fire there. I don't know if it's a coil or one of them stupid boxes.
Yeah.
She'd fire it up, but the carburetor is like it's all rebuilt. The choke is on. Everything is just the back. The gas was coming out of this.
Oh yeah.
The back one was stuck.
Huh.
But apparently there's only 80,000 miles on that motor.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah, that's.
All right, this is a 440. We think it's in the 76 or 77. Turns over. There's no fire right now, but it was running a couple years back. So we're gonna pull this thing out of this old Ram. This isn't the original engine. Originally came with a 318. Anyway, it's a good motor. This is going to be a good donor for the car to get it started. So we're going to pull this off, and we're one step closer to having all the pieces. We're just getting all the hoses disconnected right now. Draining the rad, getting the rad hoses. And yeah, that's where we're at now. Some of these are jammed in pretty good. Okay. Power steering. It's a lot easier than working on this than those new trucks. Okay, wiring harness here. What goes where? What a rat's nest.
The whole week went like this. They usually have plates, David, special plates that goes on there to pull the motors out.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
That bolts like the
it goes
same
right
thing.
to where the carb is. It's a big
yeah,
hook thing there.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I should have known better. Here.
Bitch over
Take your carb. You want to do it on the tranny side, not the block side?
Not the block side.
Okay.
So there's a shaft, your transmission shaft.
Yeah.
So when we pull the motor ahead, that should come out too.
Yeah, okay. I see what you mean there. Yeah, okay, so two there, two there.
Yeah.
Okay, those guys are off. That was easy. Trying to get the mounts off of the transmission to the bell housing. They're just on there good and snug. Start breaking loose with this bar. Okay, that's good. Look how fast that goes. How fast that goes. There's one on the ground for you.
Not for me, it's for you.
Okay. Yeah. But that'll get me. That should get me the space. Oh yeah, that works. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, we have everything disconnected. Just finished taking out the top nuts or the motor mounts. We have the transmission disconnected. I'm pretty sure we have all the hoses and wires disconnected. So now we're gonna fasten a chain up to the top of the head here. Just go cross corner. Hopefully we can wiggle this guy out with the tractor. Yeah, that's good there. Alright, just nice and easy. to go back a little bit?
Back up.
Okay, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ahead a little bit.
No, no, just stay there for a second. Just gonna get these headers in. Yeah. Okay, whoa. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we're good.
You sure? That's what I thought.
We're good.
Rock and Cheryl.
I gotta get this out with Bruce's tractor, so I'm gonna leave it there at the end. Okay. We got a 440 for the Challenger. That is a big, big, heavy engine. Got her strapped in the back of the truck here. Just threw it on an old tire. Man, this is awesome. These are huge engines. Absolutely massive. This thing did run, so I know it's a good engine. Hasn't run in about 2 years though, but it does crank over. It's not ceased or anything. Yeah, right there. Right there. 76. I don't know when they stopped making big blocks. This could have been near the end. Anyway, we gotta get this home. Then we gotta figure out a way to get it off. My neighbor has a small Kubota tractor. I'm hoping it's gonna be able to lift it. I think these weigh around 400 or 500 pounds. Anyway, that'll be the next challenge, getting this on the plow truck.
Well, what do you?
And
what's that one?
That's the old block, the core that I had.
Oh.
Planned on building it up, but
Okay, so this was Plan A, and now Plan
this
B.
was Plan A. This was my original plan was to turn this into a big stroker,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's been going on a long time, and things are getting pricey.
It's, Kmart. You said it was originally from Kmart.
This is a Kmart creeper.
So for Canadians that have been around on the planet long enough to remember Kmart and then Zellers and all that stuff, that's an original creeper from. We were laughing about it, and it shut her down.
It's not so good at first too. Oh,
I mean, it wasn't going that well. You moved like a foot and a half.
that's vintage too.
Yeah.
All right.
It can be fixed
I
as
guess-
long as we stop doing this right now.
I guess it's skateboards
The
instead.
skateboard would have been way better.
I know, but I still. There's a chance I might use one.
You know they sell
someday.
dollies real cheap at Princess Auto.
shoot.
Oh
I
geez,
took
even
the-
your skateboards are
I
falling
took the
apart.
bearings out of that one. I forgot for the kids' go kart. It's getting worse.
Oh
by
my
the
god!
second.
Oh no!
Shoot! I forgot about that.
Oh boy.
well.
I needed to laugh like that. Holy moly!
Three wheels.
Well, I'm gonna be nowhere near this.
Back up. Okay.
You got zoom on that?
If anything, Kyle, I'll get you standing on the back here.
What's your prediction, David?
We're gonna be great.
Kyle, what's yours?
Man, oh man, that made my stomach turn.
That's this pinning yet.
Oh, okay.
We might be able to do it without it.
Yeah, no, at this point, this should just twist.
Yeah, we just gotta get it
Oh, I see.
push on that side.
Yeah, let me take the load off. We'll never move that thing. Wait on top. Success!
Look at that. We have all of our fingies and our toes.
That was sketchy for a while.
Ah.
Okay, get this out of here. All right, we got this thing on.
She's heavy.
My garage floor is
Experienced.
not set up for this.
Full of wisdom.
We got her on. Awesome.
I love those engines. Some people are gonna disagree with me, but
Oh, that looks really good. Jeez, that looks damn good. I've seen some where this is just rotten in here. Everything is rust.
yeah, this looks fucking great.
That's in really good shape.
That looks really good.
A little bit of crud there. Yeah. Jeez, that's in
Even
damn.
the gasket's not bad.
That's in really good shape. Well, there it is. We finally have a complete engine for this car. 1976 440. This originally came out of a New Yorker, and then my father-in-law ended up purchasing it. He put it in his plow truck. He used it for maybe a year or two, switched back to plowing with his tractor, and then this has sat for about 2 years. But well, it spun over real easy, and then we cranked it with the starter. I haven't checked compression or anything on it, but I don't suspect there'd be any issues with it. So this is a big engine. My gosh, it's huge. Has an Edelbrock intake on it. I don't know if that's I don't know much about that stuff yet, but I'll figure it out. I think it's just a stock cam. I have to ask him. Anyway, we're not doing anything with it now, but we do have it. It's one of the bigger pieces of this puzzle. I already have a transmission for it, so I have a 4-speed under that plastic. There's a posi track or a limited slip diff for the 8 3/4 that I got sitting back here. So we're picking up the pieces for this guy. Next stage of this car is doing all the gapping, aligning the panels. I'm gonna get at that as soon as I get this neon out of the way for the daughter. So there's a lot of stuff going on in here right now. That's the old 440 block. That's all I have of it though. Wasn't a complete engine. There's all the other pieces for it. Yeah. So, get this neon out of the way and I can start working on the Challenger again. Alright, thanks again everybody for tuning in to this episode. I want to thank my buddy Kyle for helping me get this thing out of the truck and onto the engine stand. He has his own YouTube channel, does a lot of ATVing. That's how we met back in the day. So I'm going to leave a description to his channel, so go check that out. And thanks to my father-in-law for providing this engine. Thanks to my wife for helping me pull it out, and she did a lot of the filming for this episode as well, so thanks to her. Alright, hope you guys like this, and we'll see you in the next one.